We're back in Ohio in Wacky Wednesday. So looks like we're gonna get things straight out. So how much that I just have anything I guess. So I have for $10,000 as well. So we're still able to drive for it. We're back in Southwest Ohio. And looks like we're gonna be responding again. So there we go. Let's get a ride away. And it will not gonna be such a various time for this whatsoever. So this is gonna be a darkest chance to get away from himself to enjoying this night. But it looks like for almost 4 a.m. as well. So it's still 3 a.m. and looks like we're gonna be driving away to ourselves. But it looks like this is not the time that we're gonna be trying to look somewhere for owning a house. And before that, it was absolutely never gonna be nonsense as this well. Especially I'm in the gas station. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna be waiting until for early in the morning at 6 a.m. And we'll be gonna be trying to move as fast as possible that we're gonna be complete. And I'm gonna be turning off the headlights as well. So it's extremely dark when the monsters won't able to come in for this time. So it looks like I'm always gonna be doing is wait until 7 in the morning or 6 a.m. Maybe it's not gonna be trying to do so. It's it makes things gotta be fewer things as well. And by the way, it's not gonna be such a very easy, and we're gonna be waiting for plenty of time. Since it's 6:30 in the morning, so let's gonna be moving out right now. So let's move on to the interstate. Still turning on the headlights as well. So even the sun won't came up to shine us as well. So even you can see the sunlight right over there. But even itself, let's go to the interstate for the first time. As well as I turn off the headlights and I can see the sunlight as well. And it won't able to take it much as I never did as well. So I won't able to get around here in getting for an interstate for the first time. So I'm about to move out to the sea and keep on focus for the stop sign as well. So it's absolutely going to be 7 a.m. to roll on to the interstate or just an international highway. It's not a super highway, it's an American interstate as well. So if I'm going to be going inside the onboard view in the Cadillac DTS, looks like it's absolutely going to be not a little bit luxurious as well. So we're gonna be doing for this inside for this. The interior is so a little bit good as well, so it won't be too much as well. So by the way, if I go here, this will be such a not lag at all. No, it won't be a legacy at ways. So that must be a invisible wall out there, and we're not gonna be entering to that way and so on. We are entering to the international interstate as well. So looks like we just have the stop sign, I guess, because this lane is the divided highway as well. There must be the highway, of course. For the first time, we're going to be going into the interstate as well. So even I'm going to be first time at interstate right back here in Malaysia that I just never saw it whatsoever. It's not going to be telling such a very bad thing. I cannot even believe it. So here we go. Let's get moving on and let's get rolling. So looks like this car is gonna be accelerating slowly throughout the highway for the interstate for the consciousness. The speed is absolutely going to be 70 miles an hour, just like the speed limit of the interstate. So the max speed limit is going to be only 70 miles an hour. So I'm gonna be staying around here, and even I'm not gonna be under 70 miles an hour, so you can still see like this operating in the morning. So if just gonna be trying to move everything as goes, so you can do anything in the interstate as well. So but not long enough, because it will be taking for some high-speed steps out there. And looks like we're gonna get exit right all over to the interstate as well. So I'm decelerating down back into its own kind, so I won't able to allow to overheat my vehicle as well, which will be can able to be like this one. It's absolutely never gonna be nonsense for this time. So I'm keeping on focus on the stop sign right over there. So shifting back into gear 1, and looks like we're back at the same time as well. So even it's gotta be 8 a.m. because I was late for school for something like else. So I won't able to get around here for sometimes because it won't be enough for this time as well. So keeping on smooth speed like over 1000 RPM, so which is absolutely gonna be staying really safe for this time. So looks like I'm gonna be slow down to speed, and you wanna get able to see like a jailbreak after here, so you won't be able to get nice out here because that sounds kind of bad like this. If you're using for the jailbreak, just putting on reverse, but I really think that sounds awfully bad as well. So I can see the pickup truck just cruising up for just a little bit for sometimes, and looks like I just gotta be keeping on moving, and let's get rolling on, and we just absolutely finish onto the interstate as well. So we're just absolutely never gonna be done here as well. So we still making money as we're gonna be hitting to $15,000 when I just start right here into this for a first step in back into part 1. So it won't absolutely gonna be making so much reach, and somebody is absolutely speeding in throughout there, so hitting to over 70 miles an hour as well is not gonna be such a very bad idea. Now it won't able to hit for 45 miles an hour, so I can see that car just parked out of nowhere. It's parking illegally. That guy just absolutely just stand right there. So even the back of the dealership, that sounds like enormous or something. There must be a paint job or something like else. Maybe I'm sure gonna be checking it out. It will absolutely gonna be changing colors as well. So if I gotta be change some colors as well, so maybe I'm gonna be changed right there. So looks like I'm gonna be back it up, and we just gotta be go through a little bit for it's just a little bit slow, and look how it is, and it's absolutely realistic Cadillac as well. So it must be the light good creme Cadillac as well. So looks like we're gonna be continuing for a highway once again, and I'll make a U-turn for this one, and it won't be able to get back for this moment. Once I turn up the volume just a little bit for just divide it into 4, and looks like we just set this volume into 4, I guess. So let's get back into the interstate once again. So I'm not gonna be telling you why it was absolutely gonna be lag or something. So it won't be absolutely gonna be using for a gear 4 as well. So in case I won't able to get crashed from my gear as well. So I'm staying under control and back down to under 17 miles an hour as well. So looks like we're gonna be continuing to get ourselves for a safer drive. This is absolutely gonna be trying to do for is always trying to do as safe drive as well. So looks like I'm gonna be keeping on a little bit speeding for just a little bit time. It's over 10 a.m. until it's gonna be 10:30. And we're able to absolutely gonna be trying to slow down. That we're gonna be absolutely gonna be arriving, and just gonna be a little bit for hitting like brakes for someone. And there must be a problem as well. So if I turn something like kinds of brake for just too much as well, so maybe it won't be absolutely gonna be doing for a brake test as well. So it won't be gonna be using for gear number 1 until neutral. And there must be a stop sign for over here. There is the divided highway over here, but absolutely it was divided in something like else because everyone is absolutely never going to be using for a highway as well. So nobody is absolutely going to be using as well. So no one is absolutely pursuing me as well. So here I go, or I guess for just going to be something like this one. And due to traffic simulations or situations as well, and if you're gonna be inside for onboard view inside the Cadillac DTS, but it looks like it will be absolutely gonna be never stop right there, but absolutely we're gonna get back ourselves right here. So I need to stay in control, and it won't be absolutely gonna be necessary at all, so everything should be able to get cleared or something like else. So I need to stay everything safe. Therefore, it won't be able to get absolutely going to give ourselves a chaos. But I'm absolutely gonna be still using gear 3 before we end up this video as well, so we never able to absolutely that try to get away from these ones. Now I just still keep on focus for the stop sign, I guess, for once again for so many times as well. So I remember for the last few couple of videos that I just keeping on imagine for the stop sign and keeping on focus for the stop sign for so many times. I guess I need to get end of this video and it won't able to talk about the strategy until we purchase our first house for in the next couple of parts. On part 3, we will might able to purchase one house at a time, so it won't be absolutely enough with just one. So I guess it won't be absolutely gonna be trying to make our things a little bit straight, but it's absolutely onboard view as well. So here comes the 40 miles an hour, so shift down to the gear 3, and it won't absolutely going to be overheating for my engine as well, so it won't absolutely going to be speeding as well. So looks like we're absolutely going to be divided anything, and let's cross ourselves. We're just going to be crossing, I guess. Now it's absolutely never going to be realistic for this time, so looks like I'm going to be parking my Cadillac DTS as well. So I'm turning off my engine and let's end up this video. So I hope you guys enjoy for this video for this driving like an interstate boy for this first time. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell as always. And make sure this game is linked in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, and Richard Breacher Concept signing off. And I'll talk to you guys all later as well. So I'll be cheering you guys out as well. So you might able to stay in Ohio before we're moving in.